Yeah, my bad. Forgive my thumbnail. I was trying to keep it cute, but I couldn't. My whole head wouldn't fit. All right, so you guys, this is Tamika from Be Natural Locks, and I'm coming to you guys with another update. Just to kind of let everybody know exactly where we're at. I definitely want to give out dates at this point because I feel a little bit more comfortable. Again, I want to reiterate that we're probably not going to be doing any appointments. We're not going to be doing any appointments until probably May 1st. That's realistic at this point. So, what we're asking you guys is to email us some information. And this is just so that we can have a track of who missed their appointments, where they're at, and just some general information so that we can call you guys back or get back in contact with you guys. And so that it's not a rush when coming back because we definitely don't want that. We want to make sure that as the professionals, which we are. We want to make sure that we remain in great contact and we make sure that we guide you guys in the situation. So with that being stated, I want to go over this. For the email that you guys are to send to us, just in case you guys missed an appointment or overdue. If you are a new client at this point in time, we will be assisting new clients too as well. If your consultant is sick, we trying to get everybody back in. Like we trying to relax some of our policies just a little bit so that everyone can be taken care of. All right. So the first thing that you're going to be doing is called an appointment inquiry form, and basically you're going to be just putting this information down. We're going to be sharing this on all social media sites. So if you forget maybe one or two things, just check one of the social sites to see exactly what the requirements are. It will be a picture, pretty picture at that. Thank you, Jasmine. But definitely a nice little picture or synopsis of what we need. It's going to say customer service email, or you guys are going to send us the email for our customer service. It's going to be bnaturallocks at gmail.com, and that's www. I'm sorry. Be Natural Locks, BEE, Natural, NATURAL, Locks, LOC. LOCKS. I'm sorry, you guys, at gmail.com. I'm trying to read out both screens too. But next thing is going to be your name, best contact number. So that could be a cell home number or just an email if you only want to be or only want us to correspond via email. You're going to have your phone number down just in case we need to ask you guys some questions. As far as if we need to ask you questions, we'll ask you via over the phone, and then the rest of the correspondence can continue on via email if that's what you prefer. Just put a little notation there so we don't disturb you. Also, original appointment date, that would be helpful so that we can calculate how many weeks you're out. Original stylist, so the original practitioner who has been doing your hair. Even if it's for our clients who are rebooking for Mrs. Danielle and Miss Didi, she does braids, so just still booking down the appointment that you last had would just be great. And even if you guys are doing any other service, still kind of do and submit this form if you have missed an appointment. 2 to 3 future dates slash times of availability that will correspond for you guys. How we're asking the format to be is just put the date 6 or 5 dash such and such, the date, and then put the times that you're available for time slots. So from 10 to 6 o'clock. If you're only available from 12 to 5, put that down. Also, too, as well, try to put as much availability as possible. So even after business hours, because a lot of us will be working overtime because we're trying not to cancel new appointments or appointments that we already have scheduled for May. So most likely we will be working 24 hours a day to try to fit everyone back in. So meaning if we already have a pre-existing schedule, what we're going to do, and this is for the retightments only, we're going to go ahead and squeeze you guys in. So like if we work till 4 or 5 o'clock, typically we may be working a little bit later to 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock. I know that would be for my schedule. Every stylist will have their own, and that's what we're trying to make sure that we get every practitioner's information down so that we know exactly what lane you fall in, and we can give you more general instructions. Okay. And depending on how many clients or reschedules that the practitioner get, maybe they may need to open up their schedule or availability a little bit to squeeze you guys in. So for me, with my schedule, I normally work from 9 to about 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock. Some days I work later than that, but that's for like specific clients working at courthouses, just specific things that cause you to not be able to get in during normal business hours. But for my schedule, I will be opening up and probably working till about 9 o'clock so that I can put in about, approximately about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, So approximately two additional clients per day, and then also maybe come in a little bit earlier so that I can actually get an additional client that way in as well. So I'll be servicing three clients, and then my a normal three clients or four clients that I already have scheduled. So we're going to be going overtime to get y'all in. I'm not gonna make this one too much really long. I just wanted to jump on base, let you know I'm still alive. And we are still like working on you guys' behalf to make sure that we come up with something that's gonna be feasible, and that we don't have everybody scurrying in. I do want to give you just a snippet, not a lot, but just a snippet. Home office is coming up with something too, as well, as far as something for the recycling classes, and that's just, they are thinking about coming up with something, but thinking is more like they probably working on. So wait to see what they launch, and as soon as they launch it, I definitely will, come out here to, vocate on it. And it's gonna just be a general retightening class for the art certified people, or taking an art certified class, but it'll be online some type of way. So when they release that, I definitely will let you guys know. So in case any, clients are looking to doing the, retightening class online, then they would, or with home office, or, with the consultant too as well, they'll be able to do so. So just wait until they actually issue out what they're gonna do, because right now they are becoming overwhelmed too as well. Because a lot of people is calling and they are really frantic and upset about what they're gonna be doing with their hair, and about us not being able to do the recycling class 101 at this point in time because of social distancing. It has become an issue. So that is something that they're trying to tweak out. One thing I do love about home office is they're always trying to come up with wonderful solutions to problems that we practitioners are experiencing. So just wait calmly, and when they give us some information, then we'll put that information out, and you guys will be able to, they're coming up with some type of solution. So at least you guys will be able to retighten or self retighten your hair at home. Just in case this may go a little bit longer, but to be honest, I kind of like it. I mean, I think that'll be a great thing that they coming up with, because that's going to go beyond the platform or what's going on, a disaster right now. So again, I'm going to leave you guys alone. Please, again, I want to make sure I did that. Be Natural Locks, okay? BEE Natural, NATURAL Locks, LOCKS at gmail.com, okay? Please make sure that you have these general information on there. We're going to need your contact information, okay? So again, you're going to just put it as a subject, appointment inquiry form. We have a whole folder for you guys. Customer service, I already let you know that is going to be our email, customer service. Instead of calling, in case you guys can't get through, make sure that you guys email us. This is going to be the fastest and most efficient way in for us to track. Also, just make sure that you have your name, best contact number. Make sure that you have your email, original appointment date, stylist date or stylist name, and then services. Okay, so exactly what service it is, and then 2 to 3 future dates. I thought I said two, but really 2 to 3 future dates. Okay, with dates and times of availability, and then we will definitely be getting back with you guys. Also, just as a contingency, put a little note if you don't mind if anybody do it for an emergency. Like, let's say, your stylist may be already booked up for that whole entire week and you don't really want to go over. Put whether you feel comfortable with going to another practitioner in the location, another one of the queen bees, just to kind of this one time to get it done and everybody back on track. All right, you guys, I'm about to leave you guys alone. Happy you guys stayed in to get the information. I'm doing this on all platforms so that it can be up here, because everybody's working different hours. Like if you're still in the healthcare field, general contractors, nurses, we got a lot of nurses, nurse practitioners, all homes, all, those people are still working. Just non-essentials are not working. So I'm just making sure these are going to be recorded for them so that they know exactly what to do in the midst of their chaos. They can still take care of their hair. So again, y'all make sure y'all hit us up with an email, and we will be able to get back in contact with you. I see some people just joined, but we have been on for about 10 minutes. But the synopsis of this whole entire video is for you guys to get your appointments back in. And in order to get your appointments back in, we understand that we have been overly chaotic, okay, with the phone calls, because we've been getting like 30, 40. It's been like crazy, like really crazy, which I understand it's a disaster. So again, we offering up emails to as well, just so that y'all could get back in to an appointment and better suited, so that we can have a arranged system. Okay, so a better suited arranged system for you guys to make y'all appointments back in, and just some type of simple form or email, just so that we can gather all the information and know what to do or where to put you at or what stylist or who's your stylist or how long you been at. Just give us some general information. So rewind the video. And everybody else watch the video, get the information, and shoot us an email as soon as possible. If you have missed an appointment. For establishments, you definitely can still put it in there just so that we can see what's y'all availability. But when you schedule, we'll probably have particular days that we will have for you guys. But still sit in this form because we'll be able to see available weekends. If you are my particular establishment, Sundays and Mondays are going to be the best days. If I establish you with 3 days, then you're going to be doing Sunday, Monday, and most likely Tuesday. So I just want to let you guys know in advance. Again, hit us up. And if you guys have any questions, drop something below and we'll get back at you. This email form will be everywhere. Okay, we'll put Instagram, Facebook. It's going to be everywhere for you guys to have access to know what to send in. Okay. All right. Peace out. And y'all be safe. And we're going to be sending out also an email on Booksy too, or Bookski. So if you guys are registered on there with us, then you will still get this information, and it's going to be actually written down for you. So it'll be better too as well. But again, if you forget, we still put it on all social media sites, okay? As a forum. All right. Have a great day. Be blessed. I always be sitting here like, okay, like how do I end? Stop it.